Another pleasant day to you, and I welcome you once again to this segment on newspaper review on First Next News Port Harcourt. I am Kings Ojalo. Let's dive straight to our newspaper headlines and top stories trending on our political affairs in our newspaper platforms within the country, Nigeria. Now, let's start with our Matrix newspaper. On the Matrix newspaper, we have a boldly and highlighted story. I am determined to rescue Nigeria. That is coming from the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Tinubu, saying he's determined to rescue Nigeria from its current situation. Urge government to remember the poor, empower the underprivileged, and says simultaneously periods of fasting for both religion underscore a common humanity. Find that in page 2 of the Matrix newspaper. Now on the top of the Matrix newspaper, we have APFF LN raised concern over national single window implementation timeline. Yes, that is on the top of the Matrix, which you will find in page 7 of that newspaper platform. Now in page 9 on the left side of the newspaper, you have Sanwo-Olu approved BRT bus fares increased by 13%. Now going straight to the Voice of Liberty. On the Voice of Liberty, we have an highlighted story. Federal government unveils foreign terrorists behind most killings in the north. Yes, the federal government has come out to say most of the killings and insurgencies happening in the north are foreigners, not actually Nigerians. Now, we also have on that newspaper platform, Tinubu's splash power can see COS bill from 6 trillion to 2.8 trillion naira. We also have another news headline. Plateau activist condemns government spending 7.48 billion naira to sponsor 1,100 pilgrims to Jerusalem. That is a huge one there. Now on the top, Wike nullifies 485 area council land document in FCT. Now going straight to the Punch newspaper. On the Punch newspaper, we have an highlighted story. Again, oil revenue rule. Presidency defends Tinubu as legal titans split over executive order. You find that in page 2 of the Punch newspaper. Now on the top of the Punch newspaper, we have fresh loans. FG domestic debt dumps to 77 trillion naira. That is a huge one. We also have on the top, convention, APC may settle for Yawada Basiru. You find that in page 22 of the Punch newspaper. Now going straight to the Vanguard. On the Vanguard newspaper, we have an highlighted story. 53,719 held in prison without trial. 53,719 held in prison without trial. You find that in page 14 of the Vanguard newspaper. Now on the top of the Vanguard, we have why Monday markets are not picking up in Southeast. Traders says. You find that in page 31 of the Vanguard newspaper. Still on the Vanguard on the top, Wike cancels 485 Abuja land titles after failed verification. You find that in page 9 of that newspaper platform. Still on the top, el-rufai files 1 billion suit against ICPC orders over invasion of residents. You find that in page 8 of the Vanguard newspaper. Now going to the Daily Independence. On the Daily Independence, the highlighted story, 2027 election. Opposition parties consider collaboration to battle APC. Now another highlighted interesting story we have. 6.2 trillion naira debts. Gen COS warns of power sector collapse. Now on the left side, we have various highlighted stories. In page 29, tax overhaul creating predictable business environment. Tax overhaul creating predictable business environment. That is coming for Oyedele says. Find that in page 29. Restrictions. Nigeria students with valid F1J1 visa excluded. USA. We also have FCT council polls. ADC candidate reject results. Alleged rigging. Find that in page 6 of the Daily Independence. Wike revokes 485 Abuja land titles over failed verification. You find that in page 6 of the Daily Independent. Moving straight to the next newspaper platform. which is the Nigeria Tribune. On the Nigeria Tribune, we have on the highlighted Lagos airport fire, 6 injured, 14 trapped, person rescued. You find that in page 2 of the Nigeria Tribune. That was an incident which occurred yesterday in the international airport in Lagos. On the top, we have bandits kill 10 in Plateau. Yes, another controversial story. Bandits kill 10 in Plateau State. You find that in page 25. We also have Odeje Oyego Owe in power tussle over Edo South ADC leadership. You find that in page 16 of the Nigeria Tribune newspaper. Now we also have on the top, operations of Plateau mining site were released after I left office. Mine also reopened. That is coming from Fayemi, ex-minister of solid mineral. Now going straight to the Guardian newspaper. On the Guardian, we have election campaign spending to street test CBN's Naira inflation grip. Okay, you find that in page 6 of the Guardian newspaper. Now on the top of the Guardian, still on the top, we have flight diverted Lagos airspace temporarily shut over MMIA terminal in Femo. You find that in page 3 of that newspaper platform. Still on the top, exclusive order 9 enforce existing constitutional provision, says FG. Exclusive order 9 enforce existing constitutional provision, says FG, which is the federal government. Now on the bottom line, we have Agbakoba Lords Tinubu executive orders say it will aid fiscal sovereignty. You find that in page 29 of the Guardian newspaper. We also have 40% lack access indigenous language education globally. 40% lacks access to indigenous language education globally. You find that in page 5 of that newspaper platform. Enugu fixes 150 million naira mandatory advert permit for 2026-2027 elections. Now we also have in US Treasury officer in Abuja as FG source Baker over ransom payments. Now going straight to our other newspaper platform, which is the Daily Sun newspaper. On the Daily Sun, tension in judiciary as NGC probe judges. Tension in judiciary as NGC probe judges. You find that in page 4. Now on the top, Nigeria out of wood, says Tinubu, assures of state police to tackle insecurity. You find that in page 25 of that newspaper platform. Now on the bottom line, we'll take few on the bottom line. 6 injured as fire break out at MMA International Wing, Lagos. You find that in page 25. Sit at home, Soludo shut down another market for 7 days. That is coming from Anambra State. Soludo shut down another market for 7 days. Okay, going to the Nation newspaper. We have an highlighted story on the Nation. State police can't wait, Tinubu tells governors. State police can't wait, Tinubu tells governors. On the top of the Nation newspaper, release of 7.2 trillion naira capital component of budget 2025 begins. You find that in page 2. Executive order on oil, gas, remittance into federation account lawful. You find that in page 3 of the Nation newspaper. Still on the Nation, BRT fare to go up by 30%. Ondo government seals deep port, $4 billion fertilizer plant deals. El-rufai sues ICPC for 1 billion naira. Now going to the New Telegraph of the New Telegraph newspaper. On the highlighted, 2027 APC puts a seal on purchase of nominee expression of interest form for Tinubu. You find that in page 3 of the New Telegraph newspaper. On the bottom line, deportation tally hits 113 as US arrests 19 more Nigerians. You find that in page 2 of the New Telegraph newspaper. Still on that, the Yawada massacre. Forensic experts in Benue for evidence. You find that in page 4 and 25. 9 of that newspaper platform. Now going straight to the Daily Trust. On the Daily Trust, on the highlighted, Walida, coalition demands release, probe. Walida, coalition demands release, probe. On the top, RFCT polls sparked APC opposition rivalry. Our FCT polls sparked APC opposition rivalry. Now on the top as well, el-rufai sues ICPC demands 1 billion naira over search of residents. We also have shift in election day setback for INEC. That is coming from Mohammed Haruna. Now, that is all we have on this segment on newspaper review. Many thanks for being with me, and many thanks for watching as well. Till I call you on the way another time, my name is Kings Ojalo. Bye for now.